I'm Real Estate Rob, your road watching, time saving, mistake preventing, triangle real estate advisor. And today we're talking about something that will affect your life here when we're comparing Raleigh versus Durham. And I mean like every single day. Your commute. Because Google Maps tell you one thing, but reality hits different at 5 p.m. on I-40. Let's talk. Alright guys, before we jump in this video, I did something pretty cool. I joined in with a company that is helping homeowners all across the United States realize their dream of true home ownership in 3 to 7 years. Now, I know that is a shock, so I can just about assume that the thought of being able to own your home within 3 to 7 years appeals to most of you. If it truly does, there's a small qualification. It's easy. It takes about 3 minutes. There is a link in the description or in the pinned comments. Check that out, and I'll see you on the other side. If you're moving to the triangle, you're probably doing this right now. You're typing in, how far is Raleigh from Durham? And Google says, and don't worry about it, 25 minutes. That's a lie. Don't even believe none of that. That's all depending. Imagine this. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, no traffic, clear roads. Sure, yes, that drive might be 25 minutes. Now imagine 8 a.m. Everyone going to work, everyone's on I-40. Now that same drive, you're looking at anywhere between 40 to 50 minutes. Let's talk about the road that runs your life here. There's a few different roads. You have I-40. This highway connects Raleigh-Durham RTP. And if your commute touches I-40, you will feel it. Traffic building, brake lights everywhere, same thing, but worse. Now, multiply that 5 days a week, 20 days a month, 240 days a year. That's your life. A living headache. I mean, so bad you want to pull your hair out. Look what I did. More suburban, more spread out, more driving. Easier access to major roads, more planned neighborhoods. You have longer drives depending on the location. Traffic increasing every single freaking year because there's more people that keep piling up here in the triangle. I'm not mad at you, but just saying. Closer to RTP in most cases. More compact areas, shorter commute for tech jobs, more centralized. Certain areas equal heavy congestion. Not as predictable as Raleigh's suburbs. Here's the mistake people make. They fall in love with the house and they ignore the commute. Then they move in and they realize, I have to do this drive every single day? Yeah, you do. Your commute costs you. It costs you time, gas, stress. Let's break it down. Extra 20 minutes per day? That's over 80 hours per year. That's 2 full work weeks just sitting in traffic. Now, surprisingly, we have the shortest sit time in traffic in the United States, which is surprising to most. Here's what smart buyers do. Smart buyers don't just look at the house. They look at commute. And they look at commute times during rush hour. They check out the road patterns, backup routes, and they test the drive. Not once, but multiple times. Here's my honest advice. If your job is in RTP, you need to think very carefully about location. A good deal on a house can turn into daily frustration. If you see yourself buying or selling a home in the near future, make sure you subscribe, because engagement matters, and these videos, they're built to help you win in this market. The triangle is growing. It's growing super fast, which means traffic is a part of that. Commutes are changing. The question isn't, how far is my next travel destination? The real question is, how does it feel every single day? You don't want to get to where you're pulling out your hair like I did, again, but you do want to know your routes so life can be somewhat easier. And shockingly, again, like I said, supposedly we have the lowest wait time for traffic delays in the United States, which surprises me every day. You can watch that video. It's somewhere pinned here where news stations talk about that. Anyway, if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, so I'm very grateful. In my last video, I talked about Raleigh versus Durham, just overall, even though this got more specific and talked about the commute. Well, you can watch the last video because that video is coming up next.